Okay, so right now I'm doing a bit of post commentary. I made a new character. You're probably watching me go through the first couple levels right now. That last video went crazy. I didn't expect that at all. I literally had 6 subscribers when I uploaded that, so that's really crazy. I spent a lot of time reading through the comments and I actually learned a lot. So thank you to everybody who left a comment being helpful. I appreciate it. I noticed in the comments there was a lot of back and forth between WoW Classic and WoW Retail. So I think the plan is going to be to level through Retail, get good at PvP, get good at raiding, give it a real honest shot. And then I'm going to go and do the same thing in Classic and compare the two. So if you guys think that would be fun to tag along and watch, you know what to do. I don't even have to say it, but I'm hoping a lot of people that saw the last one and then liked and commented are also going to see this one. And if you did see that last video, you know who I'm talking about. If that's you, I got a little something here that I want to show you. Somewhere in my back pocket here, I think. This? Yeah? How does this make you feel? So I will say I'm enjoying the lore a lot more. The undead starting zone, was a lot better than whatever bullshit I was going through by default before. But it made me remember, I'm not sure if I cut it out or not. I think I briefly mentioned that I did try WoW Classic, but I didn't get very far. I did realize right off bat, the starting zone, the leveling and all that was way better in WoW Classic. And it made me realize, I think why so many people get hung up on Classic is because the whole point of that game was to be in the world with people and work together. The world was the challenge. The world of Warcraft. I don't know what WoW endgame is like, but I'm assuming it's similar to Final Fantasy where you just kind of sit in queue all day. You only go out if you need a certain resource for some new item that came out or some shit like that. One thing that I noticed while I was leveling, they should give you a mount in the old starter zone because the leveling wasn't that bad. It was just how long it took me to get around because the world was really big. I think the original leveling path would be fine if you could move around a bit faster. Okay, the post commentary is gonna end and we're gonna go to the normal part. Okay, that was rude. I think we're gonna try the webcam. I might randomly turn it off, so we'll see. Bro, I'm just trying to steal your pumpkins. Or actually, I think I already finished stealing them. I'm going to fight whatever this is. I'm trying to spare you, bro. Why do you guys do this to yourselves? Got him. So I think actually in the post commentary, I guess it's technically pre-commentary. I called it post commentary, but I recorded that first. Oh yeah, I was talking about the mount, and I noticed you do get it really early in the new leveling path. But honestly, I feel like in this leveling path, just give it right away. There's also nobody here, which kind of sucks. If I went to one of the new player servers, I probably would have a lot of people. I don't think I have a good connection to this server. Why can't I stop this from happening? Oh. What do you guys think of Morlago's outfit? I think he looks kind of like he could be in the Frieza squad. No, not the Frieza squad. Is it the Frieza squad? Yeah, it is, right? Fucking man, I can't remember their names now. Ginyu Force. Is it the Ginyu Force? Where do I see my oxygen? Do I not have to hold my breath? I love any game where you can just look out over the ocean. I turned off the camera just so I can be a complete degenerate and play in the dark. I usually like to do all the side quests in games. In Final Fantasy, I will usually clear all the side quests in a zone before I progress the main story there. Just because I kind of like to enjoy interacting with all the spots and mobs. And I don't read everything, but I'll usually skim through. And characters that are in the lore supposed to be involved with things that I'm curious about, I'll read what they say because they usually add more. That's the one thing with Final Fantasy that's cool, especially if it's part of a mission and there's an NPC standing around and you can talk to them. If you're into the lore, it's usually worth it to talk to them. Going forward, voice acting could have gone a long way though, because just reading tons of dialogue can be really boring. Honestly, Final Fantasy is borderline a visual novel. It's crazy to think this used to be filled with people Well, maybe not necessarily filled, but like, I don't know. Oh, another thing too, I noticed some people in the comments, they didn't know if I was on the trial or not. I am on the trial. I'm probably gonna wait until the time comes. I don't know if I'm missing out or if there's any benefit. I know the pricing model is pretty much identical to Final Fantasy, but I'm still hesitant just because I know, especially in retail, they're gonna try to shove the store down my throat, or at least that's the impression that I have from shit that I've read online. So far, actually, I will say I haven't even noticed. It does pop up asking me to buy the game, but I haven't seen any like actual store. There it is. $75 for level 60 boost is insane. I think, what the fuck, dude? It costs like $20 in Final Fantasy, and even that is way too much. Dude, that literally costs as much as the game, almost. The game costs less than the level boost. That's insane. Is there a way to look at it better? Okay, this looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, the cosmetics do look really good, I'm not gonna lie. $32? Wow. Wow. This shit is really expensive, man. Like, I make a really good amount of money at my job, and this still is like, I just opened up a can of worms there. One thing I will say is, yeah, like Final Fantasy does have a store as well. It's not in the game. I think you can look at some of the cosmetics in game if you like go to sleep. It's like the dream fitting room or some shit like that. But just having this here in the game is pretty crazy, in my opinion. Like, I will say, like, I'm gonna kind of be critical and criticize some parts of the games, but with that said, no game is perfect. If you don't have a problem with things I have problems with, that's fine. I'm not like gonna really try to change anybody's mind or say that my opinion is right, but I'm definitely gonna share my opinion a lot. And just the look and feel, and especially that cash up, it's giving me a mobile game vibes, like super hard. I have a pet Murloc. Can I keep him? I mean, obviously the rotation and stuff I feel like would be impossible to, it would be impossible to play this game at a high level on a phone. So it's definitely not anywhere close to being actually a mobile game, but it definitely gives off those vibes heavy. How good the combat feels really makes up for a lot of it. And the game is still very atmospheric, and the art style goes a very long way. Even though the graphics aren't necessarily like the best, the art style, especially in this zone, like, look at this house. Gordo's chill. I actually like Gordo. Oh, that is pretty crazy. What did I just do to this guy? Why did he turn into two people? I don't like that it doesn't compare what I have equipped. That's very strange to me. Okay, we're back. My recording stopped and I didn't realize. I got lost for quite a long time because I was off doing side quests. I don't know what is the main story and what's not, and I think I found it. I don't know why. Like, the main story isn't easier to find. Like, I couldn't see it on the map. I do plan on setting up my add-ons eventually and the plugins. That kind of stuff though, I did not think I was gonna need a plugin for that. No one even chills at like the Undercity anymore? I thought like this zone would at least have some players. Is there really like no point in being here? Man, the Undercity looks awesome. Like, honestly. Did I already unlock Party Finder? Should I try this? I don't know if I should try this. I hope I don't do too bad. Who's the tank?
We have uninvited guests. No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them.
Okay. Oh, someone's AFK. I hope no one can hear my voice. Am I tripping balls right now? What's going on? Hello? What's happening? Am I missing something? Uh-oh. Oh shit. That was close. Is this an enemy? Got you, don't you worry. This is hilarious. I feel like I'm doing alright. We don't have a tank. Oh, yes we do. Where's the tank? I'm trying, the red bar, I was trying to attack this thing. That's why I wasn't doing anything. What is that? Oh, that was close. That was a lot more damage than I was ready for. Oh, I love that shield. This dungeon's way better than that first dungeon they made me do. But I guess that dungeon was meant for like complete noobs. Oh, the music. Okay, hello. I keep thinking that's an enemy. Why does it keep raining? Like, what the fuck? They have look away mechanics, but it's hard for me to tell when I'm supposed to look away. I can't move. Where's this guy taking us? Where are you taking us, little guy? Down here? This is something else. Oh, now I see the ring.
You have slaughtered my entire household. The carnage is dripping through the floorboards. Why
Sorry.
not join me in the basement and marvel at death's beauty?
I'm on it. I just realized I haven't been using my racial ability. What is he talking about?
Your nightmare is just beginning.
Why these guys aren't gonna help? Oh, you're crazy. I just realized I'm really not talking much. I'm enjoying the dungeon a lot though.
Death consumes all. Death cannot hold me.
I think that's where we're gonna call it for now. See y'all later.